Episode 3 of Minecraft Pro Tips. This is how to build a teleporter. And this is a tricky one. I actually have not seen anyone else be able to pull this off, but we were lucky enough to kind of, through some trial and error, discover a fairly decent way of actually building a for real teleporter in this game. And this is not a portal to the Nether.
No.
And then another portal that comes out. This is a real teleporter
right.
Here.
You are going to be able to type in coordinates in block form, and you're going to be able to teleport based upon the coordinates you type in. So
this is going to take some tricky materials. It's going to take some materials that are a little bit harder to come by. So if you're playing survival mode, this may take you a little while to collect all these materials, but it is doable. So the first thing you're going to need is at least 4 beacons. And then with those beacons, you're going to need some iron or any other kind of mineral to place the beacons on top of. And you're also going to need some obsidian to make the actual platform for the teleporter. Then you're also going to need, you're obviously redstone torch, repeaters, and a sign for the coordinates. So a little bit more common items there. First thing you want to do is build platforms for the beacon. So you're going to want to do just a 3x3 platform there, and then over here do another. You want to put these platforms with the beacons in each corner of the teleporter. So you get one there. You're going to want 1, 2, 3. You want another one there. And then make sure these line up. These all have to match.
Yeah, it was we took so long, the one time, because they didn't match.
Yep. And then you're going to want to place a beacon on each one of these platforms. Like that. Next thing you're going to do is build the actual platform for teleporting. So this is what you're going to need your obsidian for. So you're going to want to go about right there. And this platform can be pretty much any size as long as it is in equal distances.
It's got to be equal within the beacons.
All right, now that that's done, you're going to want to connect these beacons with redstone to the platform, like that. And you don't want these circuits touching. They all need to be independent circuits. And then after each one of these, you want so right before it goes to the platform, you're going to want a repeater. And no ticks on that. You want their default positions. Then you build this one out here. Oops, and you want your repeater there. Like that. All right, now that they're all hooked up, so once you have that, you want it to go over to your obsidian platform. You want to build one more level here, so that you're up a little bit higher. So there's where you're actually going to stand. Okay, so here's where it gets a little bit tricky. You want to build a redstone circuit out from the platform and place a sign. So this is where your coordinates are going to be. So you want to type in, your X, Y, and Z coordinates. So,
and these are based upon the spawn point, when you first started the server, the spawn point. So if you don't know what that is, you're going to need to figure that out, because that's what these are. They're relative to that location.
So there we go. So we have our coordinates in, and then you're going to want to power this up with a redstone torch. Oops, not there. You want to place it just right there. So on the other side of these beacons, you need another redstone circuit that goes along the outside. Oh, we need more sand here. Here, Will.
There we go, I got that.
Okay. That works, I guess. So you got that there, and then you want to make sure this is a separate circuit. You don't want these touching the other ones. So you want this here into there. You want this circuit to come out of this beacon. And come over here to this one.
I'm gonna get up top here so people can see exactly what's going on.
Put that there. Then you want to take that. I'm gonna connect that circuit. Then you want to come over here. Connect that circuit. You want to make sure these are all connected. Okay. And you're gonna want a lot of you're gonna need a lot of repeaters here, so you want to make sure that this circuit will be able to complete and not run out of juice halfway through.
Oh, we forgot to say, make sure you share these videos with your friends. That helps us, and it'll help your friends. And it's just like, what is this? This is like episode 3 or something. We forgot to say that. So post these. Let your friends know about this. All right, you just fired this thing up.
All right, yeah. So now the whole circuit is powered. So here's where it gets a little bit tricky, because you are going to need to pulse the circuit in a circular rotation. And to do that, it's a little bit tricky at first, but once you get it down, it's not too bad. So basically what you have to do is you have to come over here to the circuit. You need to break the circuit and then rebuild the circuit. So I'll just show you. It's probably easier just to show. So break the circuit, then rebuild it, and you'll see it's going in a circular motion. Yeah. So this is what's going to get the actual the teleportation circuit to actually go. So you should be able to just now stand on the platform. Okay, so the other thing you want to make sure you have to have an activation button for this to actually go. So make sure you have a button there, and when you're ready, and if you did everything correctly, you should hit the button, and it's on a few seconds delay here, and then there it goes.
Yep. Okay.
You'll notice it'll take you up, and then it should go to a white screen.
No, we won't be able to see that because I'm the one recording, but
yeah, but it's
you should.
Yep, there it goes. Now it's white screen, and I'm gone.
All right, so he should be now at X65.331, Y282.221, X323888, and that is, as I said, relative to the initial spawn point of the server. So what'll happen then is whole spawn just like at that location on the ground, and if you wanted to teleport from there, you'd have to create another teleporter. So that's the one thing. Like, so you can't teleport back. Yeah, it's a one-way thing. You can't teleport back from where you were. But yeah.
So there it is.
And then again, obviously, I could change these numbers and everything. And
yeah, and I'm gonna enter a console command here to get me back to where we were.
And like I said, you gotta press this button.
There we go. So I just,
there he goes. He's back.
I brought myself back using the console. But yeah, so there you go. So there's how to build a teleporter. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
It's pretty awesome, honestly. Like, we've used this for a lot of stuff, and it looks cool too.
Yeah.
Like, we figured this out after, man, we were messing around with this for so long.
It was kind of an accident the way we found it. We were placing beacons around and kind of stumbled upon this, and there you go.
Yep. Tell your friends, and stop wasting time running around or doing some kind of nether nonsense, trying to like make a nether portal and then run 15 blocks and then make another, you know.
Yeah, you don't need that. Just build yourself a teleporter. It's way cooler, and you'll impress all your friends.
Well, hope you liked it. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, let them be able to enjoy this too, and yeah, stay tuned. We got more videos coming.
Bye.
Bye.